When you look at NAR stats showing that 85% of buyers and sellers prefer agents that use video, are you really hoping to get enough business from the other 15%? This is going to be quite the training on how you build your business the right way. Beat obscurity, get more people to know who you are, actually get a name for yourself, get a little recognition in the marketplace. And most importantly, pick up motivated buyers and sellers. It's about being comfortable, getting uncomfortable. The only way you're going to do something new is if you get uncomfortable. If it's the first time you ever sat on a horse, you're going to freak out. If it's the first time you've ever flown a plane, you're going to freak out. Whatever it is that's new, let's just grow your business. Let's get you a few more closings every month, get you making a lot more money, and start to get comfortable with what's really working out there, getting more presentations happening without you meeting people face to face. Every one of you met me through video first. Every one of you met me through video first. Many of you know that, I hated social media for years and years. That's a fad. It's never going to work. Nobody's going to make money from that. I started using Facebook and literally blew up, started making millions of dollars. We really started doing going bigger on YouTube, just a weekly morning meeting, that type of thing. We just started that about a year ago, and we went from like 7,000 followers to whatever's on there now, 50,000. I don't know what it is, 60,000. But it's just growing like crazy, and it's the same message. It's the same guy, the same approach, just a lot more people know about it. And that's what you're trying to do on a small scale in your own local marketplace. You are not here to learn more. You are here to earn more. There's so many little nuances that will make a difference. Like so far, I've done a really good job presenting. But if I'm watching myself the whole time while I'm talking to you, and if I start reading off of a script, you can see that this video would not be very good. Bad deal. You should never look at yourself. You should be looking at the camera, and you should be imagining that's a real client sitting across the table. I'm looking at you right now. I'm not looking at me down here. I'm not judging myself, or why is my hair like this, or wait a minute, I'm not exactly centered. I'm not doing that stuff. I'm projecting confidence, competence, and actually helping the people that are watching. The first thing we're going to talk a little bit about is really the purpose of video. Why you want to use video in real estate. For an awful lot of agents, especially now that we don't go into an office, there's no floor time. There's no answering the phone or getting walk-ins. There's no communicating with other agents. You're literally sitting in your house and you find all this other stuff to do. Throw some dishes in the dishwasher, throw a load of laundry in. Let me just Swiffer real quick. Let me do whatever it is you're doing that's not making you money. And unfortunately, you're not presenting to the world. You're not even out there shaking hands or kissing babies or talking to strangers or doing anything that you're supposed to do for money. So video allows you to build an audience and build a bigger sphere of influence. See, old school approach was you got to sell a lot of houses to have a lot of past clients. So it's going to take 30 years. And then after 30 years, your book of business is just so big that business just comes to you. Well, hell, we can do it now from absolutely nothing to have thousands of people watching. So it's very, very possible to do. And your main goal of doing this is to get more people in your market area to know you, like you, and trust you. Of course, there's residual benefits like attracting ready, willing, and able prospects. That's a huge benefit for you, that you get people that are ready right now. Now, I want you to be a real estate consultant. Stop trying to be a salesperson that's just going out and, oh, you want to buy a house? I'd love to help you. What if you really become a consultant? You're just giving advice to a lot of people, and whenever they're ready, they call you. Not, you have to sign up with me or I'm not giving you all of my great advice. Well, nobody ever signs up with you. What if you just start permeating all kinds of advice to the local marketplace? They follow you because of that. They trust you because of that. And whenever they do want to buy, they go with you. That's what video does, and it allows you to become relevant in the marketplace. The problem you're fighting with right now is obscurity. So the fact is, and I'll actually show you here, let me show you my notes. When you look at NAR stats showing that 85% of buyers and sellers prefer agents that use video, are you really hoping to get enough business from the other 15%? Frankly, I think the number's higher than that now, but that's an old stat. But 85% would prefer an agent that uses video. You think of how simple that is now. I mean, you're doing FaceTime to show a property because they're out of town. Very simple, right? You shoot a quick video. Hey, we got the counter offer back. I just wanted to shoot a video, kind of tell you a little bit about what's going on and all that. That's so much easier for people. They would prefer to have that, and you educate them as opposed to the agents that are afraid to do so. The fact is, video gets 48% more views and 1,200% more shares than any images or text that you see. So if you look at my Facebook page, sometimes I'll do like a little red square or a maroon square, and I'll have a text or a quote or something like that. You're going to get basically 50% more views and 1,200% more shares. Why? Because there's content there. There's something that's actually helpful, not just a great quote. It's actually helpful for them. It moves them closer to what their goals are. So when you start doing this, Facebook and YouTube are going to be the big ones. There's all, oh, I want to do TikTok. You get all this other stuff. Look, wherever you're putting it, it's got to be good content. If you have 5 followers, it's got to be knock your socks off content. That's how you get to 5,000. But it's definitely going to build trust. It's going to show expertise, and it's going to get more eyes on you, on your offers, and on your listings or whatever it is that you're offering that way.
Hey, it's Greg Luther, and listen, if you don't follow this channel, there's a good chance you're never going to see me again. I consistently put out regular content, and it's extremely helpful for real estate agents to grow their business. I want to keep you up to date on what's working so that you're in the know and you can take action accordingly. So be sure that you like and comment here, but most importantly, make sure you follow, share, and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on anything. I'm here to help you in growing your business, and I'd love to do so. Follow right now.